Hey man, say man, it's your boy Dell Music. You can find me or you can catch me at Chicago 7.3. Woo! Boom.
We lit live. This is WPPC Chicago. Yeah. 77.3, your hottest digital station.
Now in digital HD sound.
What's going on out there in Radio Land? It's the one and only DJ Malone, man. Chicago 77.3. The best place to be at on any day. Really, how you guys doing? I'm doing blessed and highly favored. Houston. Look, I don't know what you want to do. You need to pick a struggle. 2 weeks ago, we just had a hurricane. You want a rain. You want a sunshine. Pick a struggle here, Houston. I'm tired of it. I'm just going to leave pretty soon. But with all that being said, man, we got greatness into the building, man. I want people to really get in tune with this artist because I like people who are diverse and people who are really, versatile in their music, man. So let's go ahead and bring him in. Go introduce yourself real quick.
Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Dell Music.
Dell Music, what's going on, Joe?
Man, I'm good, man. I'm blessed.
Man, I'm happy to finally get you into the studio.
Oh yeah, man. After everything going on with the storm, like you said, man, it was tragic, but hey, we bounced back, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So I want my listeners to get to know about you, man, and how you got started into this music journey and everything. So let's go to a time machine. How did this start for you?
To be honest, man, I've been in music for a while, for quite some time, and it's just when I've been with my friends and stuff like that, even in their studio sessions, they know how I normally do, either my melodies and my vocals. So it's like, man, you need to get into the studio. And I thought about it, and because they like my storytelling.
Right.
And I just went into the studio, and then it was a wrap from there, man. It was going.
I ain't mad at that though, man. Now let me ask you this: growing up, who were you listening to? Like, who were your inspirations?
I get that all the time. To be honest, man, it's a collaboration of everybody, man. From Wu-Tang to Lauryn Hill, R. Kelly, Usher. Is just a collaboration of different artists. Because my brothers, they used to connect or collect like CDs and stuff like that, and vinyls. So it was just me as a young boy taking a sponge, laying a sponge, and just taking in everything, and all the greatness and the music. You know what I mean? From Michael Jackson to just everybody.
I like that, man. So let me ask you this. Now, originally, where are you from?
So originally, I'm from the Caribbean, an island of Dominica.
Okay. I say that again. I like how you said that.
Dominica.
Lady, you hear what he said, man? Hey, man, I ain't mad at that, man. Hey, that's what's up, man. So what brings you to Houston? What brings you out here?
I came in 2011, a long time ago, for school and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then I got to doing my masters and my bachelors and everything.
So you smart.
Yeah.
I'm
an engineer, computer science and computer engineering.
So that means you can hack into my stuff. You can hack into my baby mama stuff then.
Don't tell nobody.
Okay, cool. I might need your services, low key. We're just playing. Wink, wink. We're just playing. With all that being said, man. So that's really dope though. How did you transfer into like music and getting that going as an artist?
So I want to say that back then I used to do a lot of like funny skits and stuff like that, like for people catered to my Caribbean people.
Okay.
And then I used to incorporate music and jokes and stuff like that. And once again, it's just everybody that really know me, like to the core, know like I've always been in touch or tapped in with music. You know what I mean?
Real.
So it was just like when me messing around or trying to be serious, it was just like, man, you have vocals, like you got some skills, you need to go to the studio, go to the studio. And once again, it's just I went to the studio for my first couple of sessions. There was like, man, you got some, like you need to keep it going, you need to keep up with it.
Yeah.
And then I released one of my first songs, especially Unusual, and then it was going from there.
Now with Unusual, I like it because it says it in the title. It's unusual. Doing that is that kind of like the baby right there. Like it's like, hey yo, man, I'm gonna take care of it till I die, man.
I would say something like that, but at the end of the day, like we always try to grow from what we have. So maybe that would be like that development stage, like you said, maybe a baby. It was just me going back to my nostalgic time of the type of music that I listened to. It was like storytelling, you know. I came back to that nostalgic time of real storytelling.
Bro.
So it was just like, okay, how do I create it and how do I make it to keep in touch with me, knowing that I grew up to storytelling R&B.
Real.
And that's what I did. So I kept it real sexy. You know what I mean? Sexy R&B.
That's
that
what's
was
up, man.
unusual.
Growing up, man, like has R&B always been a presence in your life?
Well, as I said, it was like a collective of music. It went from rap to, you know, R&B to Caribbean music. You know what I mean? So it was just, once again, I was like a sponge just taking everything in, you know.
That's what's up.
But from me personally, R&B is just where my heart is, you know.
Yeah.
Because that's that type of different type of music, that storytelling. It caters to you in any way of which you feel.
Bro, I like that. That's dope, man. I like your sound, man, but I want the listener, before they even hear your music, describe your sound.
Man, I can't even describe it because some people tell me I sound like The Weeknd and they call me the Jamaican Weeknd.
I ain't mad at that, man. So let's go ahead and get into Unusual real quick, and we'll go ahead and play that. Tell the people about it and what we're about to hear.
So Unusual is just that sexy type of R&B. Once you close your eyes or you visualize from word to word, you're going to understand exactly why it's called Unusual. It's that sexy type of R&B.
Definitely, man. Right here, man. See, guys, turn it all the way up, man. Right here on Chicago 77.3. Let's go.
Artists where if I feel the vibe and I like what it is, I can hop onto it. You know what I mean? I'm going to be honest. If I don't feel it, I don't think I can work, because at this point in my life and my career is I don't want to do something just for a paycheck. You know what I mean?
Right.
I'm trying to do it with being organic.
Passion, man.
Yeah.
That's that love, man. Where do you think that comes from, like the love for music?
I think it maybe could be within me, just being myself from the Caribbean. It's crazy that you said that, because my name is actually like an acronym. Yes, my name is Dell, but it's still an acronym towards I'm dedicated to entertain the love of music, because I do different genres. Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, I like people have to have some meaning to it, man.
Yeah.
So, let's talk about Come Closer. Let's talk about that. And I think this is the one you were performing at.
No, I was performing Wasted.
Wasted, okay.
Because that was another R&B.
I remember seeing this one though. So let's go ahead and dive into this. How did it all come together?
The Come Closer one?
Yeah.
So Come Closer basically is that's that storytelling, because once again I love telling stories. Is that time frame where everybody goes to a club at some point, right?
Yeah.
So you go to the club and you meet this one shouty. You know what I mean? And you be like, man, like you telling your boys, like, I think she might be the one because she gave you that look.
Yeah.
So you go to her, but not in terms of talking, because it's a dance floor. It's music loud. You can't hear. So your body language, your love language at this point is to dance.
Yeah.
So that's at that point where you know, trying to serenade or talk to this person, but through body vibrations. You know what I mean? So that's basically what the gist of it is.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get into it. You want to introduce it real quick?
Yeah, man, Dell Music, man, Come Closer is that R&B Caribbean joint. You know what I'm saying? I'm an R&B artist with a Caribbean twist, and this is my song, Come Closer.
Right here, man. Turn it all the way up. Let's go. Mic check 1 2 1 2. You guys already know what time it is. It's the one and only DJ Malone, man. Chicago 77.3, man. Hey, man, come closer. I like that though, man. I like the smoothness of it. Like you have a very smooth style about you, man.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
So, is this all part of like an EP or a?
Those are singles.
Okay. Are we aiming toward the EP or somewhere?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
Okay, cool. Any words on when you think to drop that, or what's going on?
It's gonna be soon in terms of dropping singles for that EP.
Okay.
But in terms of when it's coming on, we still perfecting it, working it out, making sure that everything that we do is just of the right caliber to push it out.
I ain't mad at that, man. Producer wise, because like I said, your voice is really really on point. So where do you see yourself, like producer wise? Who you think you can match with?
Man, I don't know. Because, as I said, I do different genres, man. So it'll be somebody that kind of like knows my sound, or just hear me and maybe have a project or something in terms of like, oh, well, I think he might match something I'm doing. Now, I'm not saying that I'm not versatile enough to whip out something from the bag, but it's just one of those things where it's just once again, I'm still feeling like I perfected my craft. You know what I mean?
Right.
I do have a producer here with me that does some of my beats too and stuff like that.
This your guy right here?
Yes,
you want to go ahead and join in, man?
It's up to y'all.
It's up to Dell, man.
We can put him out later to the end,
Okay.
so he can introduce himself and everything.
All right, cool.
Yes, sir.
So now you're collabing and everything, man, and you're going out there. What's some place that you want to perform at?
Different cities, man, different towns. You know, like anybody that like my song and stuff, get at me. You know what I mean? Send me a ticket or something. You know what I mean? Like let me come out to rock with y'all.
Real.
Yeah.
What has been some like a hardship, or what is something in your music journey that have been kind of like a trial and tribulation?
Marketing and promoting myself, getting me out there. You know, I think at this point in my career, like I tell certain people, all the serious and important people know me. It's everybody else has to catch up to me. You know what I mean? So that's really what it is. Just me marketing and pushing myself to get to the ears that needs to listen to my music.
Real. I ain't mad at that, man. We got this next joint called 345, man. Talk to me about this. How did this all come about, man?
345 was just one of those songs. Like I said, it's like I love telling stories. So it's basically that story or situationship where you messing with somebody or you with somebody. You know what I mean? You're in a relationship with somebody and then they just had enough. And no matter how many times, 3, 4, 5 times you plead or try to, get at this person, they're like, they had enough.
Real.
Yeah, so that's basically what it is.
When do you find time for you?
That's a good question, man. It's steady working because I know where I want to be, and once again, I'm trying to be global. So it's just little bits and pieces, man. That's all it is.
Okay. You want to go introduce it real quick?
Yeah, man. Once again, man, this is Dell Music, man. I'm dedicated to entertain the love of music because I do different genres, man. Check out my song 345.
Yeah, let's go, man. Chicago's 77.3. Turn it all the way up. Let go. Chicago, man, 77.3, the best place to be at on any day, really, man. I'm telling you guys, man, Dell Music. Want you guys to really get in tune with him because dude is on the makings, man. Hey, there's another banger right there, Joe. Another banger.
I appreciate you.
Another banger, Joe.
That was one of my babies too. So you can tell with the music that I make after that, like you can hear the growth, like people tell me. You know what I mean? So
I can see you're very good at painting a picture and storytelling, like how it's supposed to, like I can envision when I hear the song, I can envision what you're saying with the song.
Right, and that's what as I said, I grew up to that nostalgic part of my life. So that's the type of energy that I had.
Right.
So that's that type of music that I was trying to create. Is just that type of nostalgic, but with my twist. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what's up, man. So, what you got planned for the summertime, man? What's going on?
Summertime, man, it was really just me. I'm really trying to push Come Closer because that music video is on YouTube. It's very hot, very articulate, very vibrant, colorful. And then I have some music coming out soon, man. I can't wait for y'all to hear it because Come Closer is good, but I think this one might be better. You know what I mean?
I ain't mad at that. What do you like to do, like just on your personal time? What is like a hobby or something that you like to do?
I want to say play with my son, man. Just spend time with my son when I can. Work on music, or I ride motorcycles. It's been a little minute.
Okay.
But just once again, just plotting and scheming. Like, how do I push my music, man? I'm low-key just always working. You know what I mean?
Well, man. Where do you hope to see yourself in the next 3 years?
Global.
That's what's up.
I'm trying to be global.
That's what's up, man. I believe it too. You have a, like I said, man, you have a global sound and everything, man. So, any other ventures that you would like to get into?
Man, I already do a lot. I do auto mechanic. I fix cars, momotorcycles, computer engineering.
So let me. Oh man, boy, my BM is in trouble. Boy, you can fix cars. You can hack into things. Boy, I'm definitely. So wait, hold on. Are you single right now? What's going on?
No, man, I'm not.
Okay, I ain't mad at you, man. I ain't mad at that. It was lucky later, man. Because I'm definitely gonna hit you up for your services. Because
sure.
I need to be hacked into her stuff. So I ain't mad at you. So let's go ahead and get into it. The one that I love, man.
Wasted.
The old Wasted. So how did this all come about?
Wasted was just that type of song, man. It's that type of feeling, that sensation of love, whether you feel like, once again, it's wasted. Like, you can either be wasted within a drink or within somebody. So it's just that type of sensation of love that you are wasted into. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like,
well, you want to go ahead and introduce it real quick?
Yeah, man. This is Dell Muzik, man. Introducing my R&B joint, Wasted, man. Trying to be global, man. Blast it, share it everywhere.
Hey, man, make sure you guys stay in tune with everything. Turn it all the way up. Chicago 77.3. Let go. Yeah, man. Wasted right here, people, on Chicago 77.3. Dell Muzik done did it again, ladies. I'm trying to tell you, man. This is the music right here that people always say, man. Hey, R&B is dead and stuff. This is the music right here that people need to hear, man.
Yeah, we're trying to bring it back, man. We're trying to, revitalize it.
Yes, sir. So, where can the people find you at everywhere, man? MySpace, everything.
So you can find me on Instagram. Matter of fact, you can find me on all platforms. Literally, I'm on everything. You can get me on DEL space MUZIK. Once again, that's DEL space MUZIK. On Instagram, it is DEL.MUZIK. If you put a space, you're still gonna find me.
Definitely, man.
Yeah.
So let me ask you this: how hard is it to build a team?
Man, it's super hard, man. Like, it's a lot of hits and misses. People come to you claiming like they real, basically. You know what I mean? So it's just you having to vet people, go through people, trials, tribulations, to try to build that team until you get to that point where you meet these individuals that are aligned with you on the same page, the same goals, the same mindset, and then it's love and being organic, and from there it just takes off. But building a team is hard, you know what I mean? And being by yourself is harder.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It definitely is, man. Cause you gotta have a team that you can trust, and you brought your team with you, man. So you want to introduce them real quick?
For sure, man. My road manager, Paige Moody.
Hey, what's going on, man?
How you doing?
I represent that True 100.
No,
And
all
then,
day, every day, True 100.
Hey, man.
And then I got my producer, man, Nave.
Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Go ahead. You go ahead and talk in the mic if you want to. Introduce it. Just a quick little shout out.
Alright, my name is Navi. That's the name I go by. Just letting you guys know. I am a producer out in Houston. Coming up brand new. I also got my own clothing line that I'm doing as well. So just check me out at NAVE_LIFE.
Now, quick question. Let me ask you this. Now, you coming in with him and everything and seeing them build as an artist, how do you, when you hear the music and you guys are putting the things together, how do you feel about his growth as becoming as an artist as he is now?
And he's been with me since day one, so he's really going to give a testament to it.
So to be honest, I kid you not, I remember seeing Dale's Instagram at 100 and some followers, and then I go back and check, and I was like, it jumped up to 1,000 to 14,000. I'm like, dude, I don't know how you did it so quick, but it's in a couple of months he got it. But he's the type of person that's he can let you know who he is. You know, when he step out, he is not afraid to come to your face hey, you need to follow me on my shit, for real. Yeah. And I definitely to have a person like that in your circle. From me being just closed in, not really want to speak to many people. I need someone like that showed me the ropes, how to just branch out, just go out, just get it,
Matter of fact, let's give him a couple instances where you've seen it live, like me networking.
So, what is it? So we went to, I guess it was a music video party. Yeah. And he was just walking around the whole club. You got Instagram? You got Instagram? You got Instagram? You got Instagram? Everywhere you go, he just gonna show the little person know that if you got Instagram. I kid you not, who was in his apartment complex? I kid you not. This dude was minding his business, headphones in his ear, walking himself, doing laps. Yeah. He stopped his car, look at him, tell him, hey, the dude said, huh? He said, hey, you got Instagram? Yeah, follow me on my Instagram. This is my music. I'm an artist. Dude said, all right. Followed him. He drove off. I was like, bro, the dude was minding his business. Yeah. But to be honest, if you in this industry, you have to do it like that. You can't be afraid to step out and let people know who you are. Real. That shows a lot about your character too.
But see, just like how the power of networking, you know what I'm saying? I could tell he wasn't scared to say, "Hey, yo, this is who I am." Yeah. And if you're gonna be great, especially in this game, you have to let people know. If you're not consistent, if you're out of sight, you're out of mind.
Right.
So every time I see you, man, you're making rounds. I just told you, man, before you came up here, you went over to big shouts to Brittany, man. Brittany got t-shirts or customs. I don't know.
Custom t-shirts, right?
Yeah, so
that's my t-shirt right here.
So you and you went to Lovey stuff, and that's how we met. You know what I'm saying? So you're making your rounds around people and stuff, and putting your face out there in different places.
And then all of them know me, but if somebody, like, even as an artist, they've given me that title already. You know what I mean? Like, I'm one of the hardest networking artists in Houston, period.
Right.
You know what I mean? So they've already given me that title, and I stand by it. Like, you don't know me and be like, okay, who is this guy? Like, he just keep going around, and that's just me. Because once again, I'm trying to be global. So I'm literally, if there's 100 people, I'm talking to 105. The manager, the bartender, you know, even the bottle girls, you know what I mean? But that's just me trying to be global on my level, because I can only do what I can do for myself.
Yeah.
And everybody else in my team is gonna do what they're doing, so it'll be multiplied at that point.
I think too is that what I like about, you know, and I could tell with just, you know, your whole team, is that you guys move as a unit. Because sometimes everybody understands the assignment. Basically, we all want the same goal, but sometimes not everybody could be the quarterback. Some people got to be the running back. Some people got to be the wide receiver. So I like that whenever you guys move in a unit versus I'm the artist and this is how it goes. Everybody understands the assignment, but you all move as a unit. Yeah. So I like that. So
there's even a couple instances. There was one time that we all went out and I had security, and I'm still out here promoting myself. You know what I mean? It's bad, but at the same time, that's just me. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I really, once again, man, I really do appreciate your consistency. I do appreciate all you guys' consistency on doing what you need to do in order to make it a strive out there, man. One more time, where can the people find you? Just give them the Instagram, everything one more time.
Right, for sure, man. I'm on Instagram at del.muzik. Once again, it's del.muzik. On any other platform there is Dell Music. DEL space MUZIK. Once again, DEL space MUZIK on literally all platforms. Instagram Music, TikTok, well, not TikTok Music, because, you know, they kind of changed it. But if you follow me on TikTok and you add my songs to your favorites, you're going to jam my music in your videos.
Hey, that's what's up, man. You mind if he gives his Instagram?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah. Oh, you can go follow me at NAVE. It's NAVE_LIFE for my business page is what I go by. That's where you can find it for anything, videos, music videos, anything. Just let me know, tap in with me.
Okay, cool. You want to give me out your Instagram? No. Okay. I ain't mad at that. I don't want to give out my Instagram either. Because people are crazy, and people like to look up things that I did in the past. But it's cool, though. It's cool, though. I was young at one time. We always young.
And then, you know what I'm saying, it's going to come full circle at some point, because, you know, you have to sometimes get to, you know, Paige before you get to me. So it's going to come.
Yeah. Hey. But you know what, though, Dell? I think your time is coming. And when I say that, I'm not saying that, it's gonna in years. I do believe fairly soon.
Man, with your platform and just with the fans and everybody that is listening to you, man, hopefully, I just hope that y'all pay attention, because once again, man, y'all low-key slipping on me. You know what I mean? Like, all the big people already know me. It's just everybody else need to catch up, because, hey, if you ask me, I'm like, let me ask you a question, seriously. Why you think I ain't blew up yet? Because you ain't share my shit.
Hey, but the share is free, though.
Exactly.
It's free to hit the share button. It's free to support. Support is free $99.
Exactly.
So just keep doing your thing, though, Joe.
Man, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you.
Before you go, I always ask artists if they could do a drop for me. You're gonna say your name, and I'm rocking with Chicago 77.3.
All right. Let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead.
Hey, man, it's your boy Dell Music. You can find me or you can catch me at Chicago 7.3.
Woo! Boom. Support. Always support the artists that I bring up here. You want to know why? They dope as hell, Joe. So make sure you guys stay in tune with everything, man. We're going to go ahead and end it like that. Make sure you guys support them everywhere around the world. Hey, ladies, and not just ladies, but people in general, man. If you guys want something some feel-good music, Feel good music is back again, man. So make sure you guys stay in tune with that and everything, man. It's the one and only DJ Malone. We out. Wow.